This is a Thresh replay, right? So you are right here. Tom Bombadil. Alright. Start flying forward. No, red side. Thresh, Lucian, Jinx, Rakan. This should be a fairly easy lane for you, I would say. So this laning phase is going to be like, okay, what are you running here? You have Relic Shield's okay, but you have 698 HP, which is low for running Relic. So I feel like you're missing something. You're missing HP somewhere. Do you not have HP in your runes? Also, you don't have AD. So I typically run AD red. Okay. Armor Quints, MR blues, HP yellows, AD reds. That's what you should be running. I'm not quite sure what you are running here because you don't have armor. Well, that's base armor, I suppose. You have scaling. Okay, scaling HP yellows. That's not bad. What reds are you running, Willie? You should definitely be going AD reds because it scales really well with your flay damage. Like, plus having the HP the Thresh usually starts with, plus AD, and CC that you have, you can do a lot of damage on any all-in if you run AD. Armor reds, move speed quints. Okay, you're running the move speed setup. That makes you a lot weaker in lane, though. The move speed is nice for trying to set up plays, but overall lane strength comes from having the AD reds. Okay, we're just doing basic leash. We're gonna get to lane really quick. Okay, so bot lane didn't leash. You know, the jungler started there. That's a good ping. Let your jungler know what's going on. Okay. Are you running Courage or are you running Thunderlords? Yeah, run the Armor Quints, run AD Reds. Also, I start Flay. It's a lot better. Like, Flay, you get the auto-passive damage for trading. You can walk up and Flay. Proc Courage of the Colossus. So you should be running 0, 12, 18. It's a nice hook and a turret. You should be dead. Oh, why didn't Lucian flash for him? You guys both should have flashed for him. It was like first blood. Free? You guys definitely should have secured that kill, though. Lucian's not following. Okay, you got their exhaust. Man, Lucian took a lot of damage, and you're dead. And you're dead. So anytime it gets to after 3 minutes, you should always have a ward, like right prior to 3 minutes. Kha'Zix came down. He didn't do his red yet. His red's still up. But he saw you guys going ham, so he's like, I'm going to come down. There's no ward. I can just jump on him from the river, and it's free. So anytime, watch the clock. Between 3 and 4 minutes, always have wards on the bot lane. If they start this side, they'll be here at 3 minutes. If they start this side and go top, like they can go top and be back down here by 4 minutes, right? So get a ward out here just prior to 3 minutes. Make sure that you have vision out there between like 250 and 450. So like rotate trinkets between you and your ADC. And just keep river vision at that time. Like that's the most important time. Yeah, that's all it takes though, Willie. Like that consistency. It's got to be consistent every single time, man. Every single time. So you're just pushing these little consistencies into your head to do repeatedly. Every single time, otherwise, like, you get behind. And now, Jinx, a not early game ADC, has CS advantage and XP advantage right now. Jungler is here. You could definitely cheese something here pretty easily if he comes down. I don't know what the fuck Lee's doing. Well, he picked up a free kill. But yeah, you can't really do anything there. Okay, so evaluate levels. What do they have for damage? You've got double longs, you've got Kaldorans. They've got small HP advantage, similar damage. You've got a little bit of damage advantage, but if Legion starts taking damage, he doesn't have the HP that she does, right? Level 4 to level 3 plus, what, 80 HP on Dorans. Now they're both level 4. So in this scenario, you just need to play back. You need to wait for this wave. It's a big-ass wave. Make sure you get this under tower. And once you get this, you should both be level 4. You should. Okay, you got the level 4. And once you get this wave even... Oh, shit, she's way up there. You can definitely look for something. Okay, you got her flash. Ping the flash and shot. Make sure your team knows. Well done. You got it. Right there. Like, in that situation, though, I would have gone for the Flay, man. I would have definitely gone for Flay. She was in Flay range. Let's go. Let's go. I want to watch that again. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, you were debating looking for the hook. I was just watching the cooldown to see if you had it there. You didn't. So honestly, like, even when he comes up and you don't have hook, I'm not so sure I would use your Flay even here. He was forward, but using your Flay when you don't have hook, there's not really any follow-up off of it. Unless they're really low health or something. Rip. I don't think Lee was looking either. Had you landed that, I think you would have kept going mid and you would have died. Had you got in, or had lost your flash or something. He was definitely not paying attention. That's one of the hard things about looking for plays. Are people paying attention to what the fuck you're doing? That's decent, but he's just gonna jump out. He wasn't quite in turret aggro. The minion had walked forward past him. You're taking a lot of fucking damage. Okay, so you are running courage. That's good. You don't have it right now, so you've got to be pretty safe. Okay, you just need to flash out. Just run. Rip. Look, you got stuck in her traps. Oh no. Let's go back to that really. I'm gonna show you what you did wrong now. So you lantern, you go in, you flay, ignite, and just flash out. Like instantly flash out. You were trapped. Yeah, I saw the traps, but you need to be like, I don't know if you were spamming it or not. That's all I'm saying. So with that low HP, you need to be like spamming flash to get back out immediately if you can. So whether you could or not, I don't know. Just in that scenario, low HP, just don't give her the reset so she can escape. I did see the chompers though. Okay, right here, walk up, flay. What I do here, I walk up into the minions, right? Into their minions, flay their minions behind me, pulling them as well, and then I just drag their ass, hook them and drag their ass back into the turret. So if they're going to stay behind their minions thinking they're safe, just walk up, use the minions, flay them behind your champion. You're here, minions are here, you're here. You flay them, pull them behind you, and then you can still hook. A lot of people don't understand that you are, you're actually pushing the minions behind you to go for that hook. So they get dragged, minions get dragged behind you, and you get that free hook right there in front of tower. And a lot of times when you flay them, it resets their auto attack, right? Their auto attack target, and they will auto you as well, being under your tower, getting turret aggro, also getting the hook. So you get the turret aggro, you get the hook, after the flay, they're like fucking dead. Straight dead if they do auto you. I don't know how many times it's worked for me. Hundreds, thousands of times. Just try that play. So like if you were on this side, you'd be here, you would flay these minions back and then just fucking drag their ass. Hook and drag. Hook and drag. So it's like if you do flay, you do land the hook. I walk backwards to make sure they're drug with me, right? And then I go in on that hook if they're pulled into the tower and you have decent HP. Flee! I'm gonna go back over this fight. I was fucking talking shit to second sight instead of watching the fight here. As soon as this happened, you guys needed to get out. As soon as your ulti didn't hit, you guys needed to run away. So at the point where the box didn't hit, you don't get the damage from the box and they're still holding exhaust. There's not a lot you can do. Like, if you don't get the grip on, on Jinx, if you can't pull her, you can't fight her. I mean, I guess your AD carry is still sitting on both fucking summoners, but she still has heal on top of full health. Yes, if the ult doesn't hit, just ping back. Like, ping back, throw the lantern down, and walk the fuck away. Okay, vision, 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 vision. Throw the lantern down too. If you don't get the lantern, you need to get that shield on your ADC. Okay, now you got it. Should have flayed. Oh! You stopped. Oh, you got him. Okay, nice. So, okay, so right there, like, when you stopped, don't stop the auto. Just stick with him, man. Stick with him. You hesitated here, just stay on him, stay in front of him. Wait, just keep following until you get that fucking flay up, and then flay him back. You almost lost that play from that little hesitation. Okay, it's 14 minutes in the game. At this point, the tower's down. You should rotate for other towers. Rakan's already mid. Okay, so you are rotating around. That's good. What lane? What do they have for mid lane? What is that, Talon? Who the fuck is mid? I think Talon was top. Talon is top for some reason. Play. He's trying to parkour. Hurrah. Like clubbing a baby seal. Okay, meeting back bottom when your AD carry is trying to go wave a tower is good. You can look for a play here on Jinx, definitely, if she stays. You went for Tabbies. Honestly, not bad versus Talon, Kha'Zix, Jinx. You'll live longer. I usually prefer CDR, Greed, or Mobies. But what are you looking to do in these fights? Honestly, with these team fights, you really just need to get catches. You've got a decent damage follow-up from Cinder Lucian, Lee Mundo. You don't have a lot of catch potential, so I probably would have gone for the Mobies in this matchup. Understanding what your purpose is in the game is very important, so seeing low catch potential, possible catch potential, high catch potential on you. You've got the best catch potential on your team, getting flanked. So, because of that, my red buff gonna fuck him too. Rest in potatoes. So you weren't watching the flank happening there, I don't think. You were, like, greeting the extra hook. And Lucian was already out. He was not following up on that whatsoever. So just try to be a little more aware when you're going ham. Okay, itemization, what do they have for team comp? Versus talent, I'd probably say Locket Rush is going to be the most important thing. He's got a lot of AoE burst if he goes in, so you're going to need to save your carries. Mundo! Mundo! Woo! Lee, what are you doing? Okay, Thresh saves the day. Genesis, hello, how's it going? What? Okay, flanking here's a good idea at the tower. You've got 2 kill advantage, well, 1. So what you're doing here is good, getting that ward down into the free Kha'Zix pick. He walks into your box, and then he dies. Now it's 4v2 under the tower. You could... Nah, you gotta wait for wave. I just leave. Ooh, let's do that. No. Leave farming pretty hard. Okay, so you've got to understand now what's happening. These two guys are back up. They're coming down mid. You don't want to stay and push this tower anymore. They should be here very quickly. I don't know. I guess it's really low, but recall. Don't stay. Don't greed and stay. Don't greed and stay. They could already be behind you. Well, how weak are they? 3 and 6? Lol. Syndra, balance. See, the flanking's happening here. You're still picking up the kills, but they are fucking up what they're doing. He's a 1 and 8 talent. He doesn't know what he's doing. Had he played his champion right, he should have got kills there with as low as you guys were. Still making plays. Look, the problem here, though, look at the gold differentiation. You've got 5k gold lead, right? Well, 6k now. But look how much gold you guys are sitting on. So if their team actually stops monkeying around, because they're doing stupid shit right now. They're doing very stupid shit going in 1 by 1. This is what, 3,200, 5,200. Like 6,300, 6,800, 6,900 gold difference. With you guys not spending gold, and I guess they're sitting on like a couple K. Your gold lead, you don't really have a gold lead playing even here. Like if they weren't coming out one at a time, just being stupid, greedy dicks, they'd be able to fight you guys pretty easily. So get your objectives, you get your low health out of there, because being low health and being even in gold is bad in even fights. Just reset, set up new next objective, and continue pushing out the game. Go back, get your gold advantage, use your gold advantage. This is a little... Okay. I'm going to say it was a little preemptive. So you pause for a moment, allowing your team to come up. What is Dragon Spawn Timer? It's not on the map, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit, just go for her. Rip. That was so greedy of Jinx. She was in your face, man. Like, in that scenario, Jinx is your focus. You should have killed her. The last Crow of Doom. Lee, just auto him once, man. Slow him down. Jesus. Okay, so you still got a decent gold advantage here. You don't need to do Baron to win the game. You can just continue pushing forward, getting vision, getting your split push on with Mundo so you can get a wave press and you guys can rotate from one tower to the next. So you want him splitting usually away from objective, that way you guys can either be mid or top. So if they ever do go to like stop him from being a split pusher, if they run like 2-3 guys down bottom try to kill Mundo, you guys can just fall back and do big objective with numbers advantage, right? So if they send 3 bottom, they've got 2 to stop the 4-man doing Baron. You guys can just pause Baron, kill 2 people, and then go back on Baron, or just walk away with 2 free kills, right? So you're playing a push and pull. Like, you're pulling them in a different direction while pushing 2 different waves. And if they are dumb enough to go for the split push guy, you guys fall back and do objective. You are pulling them away from objective. Split push. Okay. Yeah, walking away from the Kha'Zix at that point, he's trying to disengage. There's no reason to chase there. Getting up and helping your team is better. Yeah, you don't have a lot to follow up here. He's You could look for something if you want, but I don't know if your team's going to be able to kill with 100 mana. Cinder's there, though. Talon tries to kill the Thresh. Doesn't do any damage. Okay, so you did go for the Aegis first. That is good. I like the itemization. Knowing that they've got some burst damage if they ever do get to go in. You don't want to be squishy. I don't know, mainly this game's turning into a stomp, but playing it out smart is what you need to do and should do, and you're doing that fine. At this point, I would sell Refillable, get Pink Wards, have a slot for Pink Wards so you can control Baron still. Because if you ever do get like 3 or 4 people dead, and you don't have minions on the map somewhere that you can press to inhib, then Baron's going to be your next best choice, right? So get rid of Refillable, get Pinks on the map, control the Baron, so have complete control of that. Keep pushing wards forward. So at this point, like, you guys probably want to be here, pushing top. Yeah, you're getting caught out here because your team, like, doing the ARAM thing. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Solo queue, man. People do not play very well. They do not. They literally play ARAM, and that is it. People don't go for picks. They don't play around objectives. Like, oh. Oh! So right now, you've got minions at their inhib. Take the inhib and just go do Baron. If you have time. You should have time. Should have plenty of time. So right now, I would just hit the turret. Just help them push the turret. Don't look to go forward. Get objective and then walk back and do Baron. You're going to have timers on 3 people. No, your team's staying forward for wave. Staying forward for wave, like if you use this time to walk back, like you just walk back, you could have done Baron or Dragon, one of the two, but now with them being up right here this close, I wouldn't do either. Take the Dragon, take the Mountain, you can do Baron faster later, or just Towers faster later, and reset. So get your team to reset simultaneously, get back on the map together, always play together. So lately, I'm getting off the thing of controlling objectives, hoping my team will play around the vision control like they're supposed to, because teammates are monkeys, man. And monkeys know how to fling poo and play ARAM. That's it. They play ARAM and fling poo. So if you leave the monkeys, and you don't have that, like, assist to fling poo, no poo fling assist, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They will smother themselves in their own poo and they will fall over. So maybe drop a ward on the side. Make sure you're not getting flanked, but stick with your team. Because once again, the objective that's already down, the monkeys, are still sitting mid. There's nothing to fucking gain mid, yet they're still sitting there. And that is a huge problem with solo queue. Huge fucking problem, man. People are really, really bad at macro play. Really fucking bad at macro play. That whole time, Kha'Zix's just hitting the tower instead of killing you. Holy shit, dude. Mundo! So the way you should look at it is, being a support, you have spent the entirety of your existence in League of Legends trying to understand macro play so that you can control through utility, or control and win the game through utility, right? Nobody else on your fucking team has done that. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, man. They're like, we gotta get kills, then we gotta push the Nexus, yeah. And that's all they fucking think about. That's it. So that's why they sit in mid lane and do absolutely jack shit, pushing a lane where there's no objective. Because they don't know what this is. They have no fucking idea. They only know what this is, and this is, and this, and this, and this. And they're like, what are these things? What are these things? They don't know. They don't know what the fuck those are. They have no idea. So don't play around objectives as much. Maybe keep vision on the side, but do not leave your team. And just ping towers. The towers they need to be at. Be like, hey guys, we'll go to this lane. They're going to be there to stop us from getting their turrets so we can get kills. Yeah, let's get kills over here. So just tell them where the kills are going to be, and they will fucking follow you to the end of the earth. Because they love those kills, man. They love those kills. So, outer turret, they're going to be like, oh no, we got to defend our outer turret. Let's go over there. It's like, okay, I'm coming. Don't worry about pushing this fucking wave. Don't worry, team. I got it. Right? Because support life. They're like, there's kills up here. We got to be there for the kills. All the fucking hard work, slaving away over the stove. Your team's like, kills, kills, kills. Okay, okay. We're here. We're to the tower. You got the pull. He wants the kills. It's not doing much damage for the kills. He's really not working for it, but he got a crit, I think. Lucky. He's looking frisky. Whew. You guys just need to hit the tower once and you got this. But who needs a tower where we can get kills? So you've got good vision all the way up, and you've got the wards you needed so you can get kills. And now with the kills, you push out the game. End the game, win the game, close out the game. But why do that when we can get more kills? Oh, minion. Worth. Look, a lantern. It's a fun lantern. It's the fun lantern. You did it. You did it. Your team did absolutely fucking nothing. You won the game. Congratulations. You carried them.